Tyrese Halliburton does it again. Again. Tyrese Halliburton's. It's curtains when he has the ball in his hands at the end of the game, dude.
They do have a timeout. Carlisle's going to let him play. Halliburton steps back. Tyrese Halliburton.
And he's able to just create the space. Unreal. What a game. And how about Mr. Halliburton?
In the heart of America.
He's going to get fined for this. Like, you know, to me, money well spent, though. In this economy, money well spent. Do it again. If you lose game 3, do it again. Fuck it. Do it again. I'll help you pay for it. Just let him know. This is still here for game 4. But I want to read to you guys a stat regarding Tyrese. How clutch he's been. Like, look at this. In the final 90 seconds of a game, whether it's the fourth quarter or overtime, he has made 10 out of 11 shots that pertains to tying a game or taking a lead. That's 96% of his shots that he's making. Clutch shot, game-winning shots. You know, this is regular season and playoffs, but like, you know, apparently hasn't been done since 1996. That's how clutch he's been, dude. He's proving everyone wrong, and I love it. I'm not even the biggest Tyrese Halliburton fan, and you know, I just like when somebody goes against the odds and just proves the entire world wrong. And I'm still in the camp of like, F this poll. This poll, like, I've made like freaking 4 Pacers video in the past 2 weeks. Like, I don't know what's going on. Even though the Pacers made the conference finals last year, I still love underdogs. I do. Everybody's already penciling in the Celtics and the freaking Cavs in the next series. I was like, no. But yeah, in case you haven't noticed, I want to talk about the Pacers. I need to talk about the Pacers again. I don't care if this channel goes full Pacers. You know, somebody needs to talk about the Pacers. I woke up this morning, pull up ESPN, and there's like, they literally had a 30-second segment on the Pacers dub last night. And I'm just like, not only that, they went from the Pacers dub, and then they started talking about freaking Bronny's kill death ratio on Warzone. Like it's just like, I don't know, man. The only person I feel like is talking right now about the Pacers big time is Kenny. Thank God for Kenny. Like, this is the, I'm just like, can we just replace Kenny with all these ass wipes on ESPN? Like, we could actually talk about basketball knowledge. I don't want to freaking complain about ESPN. I feel like I do that all the time. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I truly appreciate it. So I have another stat regarding the Pacers. Not only has Tyrese Halliburton been clutch, the Pacers in general, like, the medical expenses must be going to the roof in Indiana for these Pacers fans. If I was going through this, dude, I would be, I'd be in crutches. I don't know why I'd be in crutches, but I'd be in crutches right now.
Going back to 1998, teams are now 3 and 1,641 when trailing by 7 points in the final minute. 2 of those 3 have been the Pacers in the last week.
Winning 2 games like this, down 7 points, like, Jesus Christ. You know, that also shows resiliency, though, in my opinion. Well, I mean, in everybody's opinion, not my, I'm dumb. But, like, that just shows resiliency. A team that's just has the grit and the grind. And I've been saying this for a while about the Pacers. They have it all. They just need Ben Mathurin. I don't know why I said his full government name. Ben Mathurin to step up. And he did. He had 19 points last night. That's all they need from him. Just give him the 19. You know, Tyrese is going to do his thing. Pascal's going to do his thing. Miles Turner is going to do... I'm going to talk about Miles Turner toward the end of the video. I don't know. Like, I know in this channel, like, I've made some stupid, dumbass takes. But, like, this one, I'm just like, the Pacers are not 2-0. I've been screaming the Pacers' name for a while.
Flashback.
And I feel like the Pacers right now, they're not scared of the Cavs either. They're not. But yeah, in case you haven't noticed, I'm going to talk about the Pacers. I have been meaning to talk about this team for a while now. For a while.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Enough with that. Yeah, everybody hates I told you so, guys. You know, and the fuck, what am I, Stephen A. Smith? No, I told you to cut your hair, Alfonso. Yeah, there. That's I told you so. I'm going to cut my hair. Anyways, Pacers fans, while walking to your job today, or you're probably already at your job, they will tell you in the office, oh, you won without Darius Garland there, DeAndre Hunter, Evan Mobley. Oh, you won without Kevin Love playing, Kyrie Irving, LeBron James. I don't care. All of them, they're going to toss excuses. A dub is a dub. That's the way I see it. A dub is a dub.
Banged up, but we all are. That's what it is.
Does it make it harder to, for it to end like that when?
I mean, it's tough, but that's what the playoffs are.
Honestly, and I said this in the previous video, Donovan Mitchell is the best player in the series. I think even Tyrese Hill, I mean, I don't know if Tyrese will say that, but like, he's the best player in the series. There's no offense to anybody in the Pacers. And seeing how he put up these numbers, 48 points, while sustaining an injury, while being injured, and obviously they needed him to do this without Evan Mobley and Darius Garland. To me, it's just like, I don't know, man. I'm not going to sit here and say Pacers in 4. Hell no. Pacers in 5, no. I think this is going to 6. I originally said this is going to 7, fourth quarter of Game 7, and then I backed out like a coward. I still feel like the Cavs are going to come back and try to make a push, but ultimately, I have right now the Pacers in 6, but, I don't know, man. Donovan Mitchell just scares me. He does. He damn near won it yesterday. And, like, going over the stats yesterday, I mean, like, Aaron Nesmith, come on, 23 points. Top of that, he was playing solid defense. He was, for the most part, trying to take over Donovan Mitchell, but then Mitchell scored 48 on him, or on everybody. Ben Mathurin, a guy, 19 points. And then also, like, you need guys, because you can't expect your stars. I mean, even though you want them to play great every night, Siakam only had 12 points, but, Ben Mathurin is the weapon X in this series for the Pacers. They need him to step up. Average 16.3 points in the regular season. Coming off the bench, Ben Mathurin has all the talent in the world. They just need his mental to be up to par as well. Like, while looking at this, I'm just like, you see how everybody, like, a lot of people score double digits. Like, this is what the Pacers, like, they can kill you in many different ways. A lot of them, I've read a stat that 8 people on the Pacers rotation average 10 points or more in the regular season. This team, like, whether somebody's not hot that night, okay, somebody else is going to be hot for them. Like, tonight was Ben Mathurin's turn. Even though he wasn't really that, I mean, he only had 19 points. He can do more than that. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like hot potato with the Pacers. That's what, and then they have the coach. To me, even though Kenny Atkinson won Coach of the Year, I'm still taking Rick Carlisle. But Miles Turner, to end this video, look at his stats in the postseason. 17, 6, and 3, leading the playoffs in blocks. People keep saying that Pacers need a third star, Pacers need a third star. They might. I don't want to ruffle some feathers, but, like, they might have one in Miles, and then you got the supplemental one in Ben Mathurin. That's like a thing, like, Miles Turner doesn't get his due credit. One of the best shot blockers in the league, averaging 2.6 blocks per game in the playoffs, leading the league in playoffs and blocks. He is a presence down there. But yeah, man, I just keep thinking, I'm just like, the Pacers have the rotational players. They have the defensive wings. They have the point guard. They have the stars. They just need guys like Ben Mathurin. I'm just going to zone in on Ben Mathurin and Ben Mathurin only, man. I don't know. Side note, Ty Jerome. Yeah, I'm not going to go in deep, but 1 of 14, come on now. But yeah, man, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I truly appreciate it. Pacers are up 2-0. They will most likely lose Game 3. Let's just be honest. Because if they win the Game 3, then the series is over. Nobody's ever come down 3-0. But get that Game 5 in Indiana. You're up 3-1. Put the pressure on them. You've already showed that you can win in Cleveland. So, I don't know, man. Just get. Don't let Cleveland win 2 games in your home court. No, get at least one of them. Obviously, get Game 5. But yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just happy for Indiana, man. I really am. I'm rooting for the Pacers to go all the way. Granted, even if they do beat the Cavs, they're gonna have to face either the Celtics or the Knicks. We don't even know what's going on in that series. The playoffs right now is like going insane, and I freaking love it, man. But yeah, man. Peace, y'all.
Every time on the road, he'll probably follow me until the next poll comes out, and then we'll see if I'm number 1 again. But, for me, I just control what I can, man. Yeah, I mean, overrate that.